What's up, guys? Adam C here for Hidden Jackpots. Welcome to another drive stream. I was gonna do a food review today, but with the weather, we have a snowstorm blowing in, up to 100-kilometer-an-hour winds. I thought, what a better time to do a drive stream. So we're gonna take a little drive around. I'm not sure how long this drive stream is gonna be. Hopefully I don't lose connection because it is windy. It's not snowing too much, but it is windy. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and let's head out. Right now I'm in the Skylon parking lot. As you will soon see, straight ahead is the casino building. You can see that snow blowing. It's a wide open parking lot. So let's take a look around, see what we can see. I'm going to steer clear from any places with trees as best possible. Look at that snow blowing. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that on the camera too much. I don't know if I need to zoom in. What did I want there? I wanted. My phone is having a mind of its own. All right, let's go. Just pulling out of the Skylon parking lot. The roads right now are pretty much just wet. Dave Jeffries, how you doing? Stephanie does nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. It's really windy. It's nice and toasty in the car though. Thanks for joining, guys. I apologize for the street. It's one of the worst streets around. We gotta roll the window down and get a sound. Looks a lot better down here, maybe because of the buildings. Yeah, it's not the best day. I was gonna do a food review today, but I think I might wait till tomorrow and hope for better weather. Just driving along Victoria Avenue here towards Clifton Hill. I think I'm going to go down Clifton Hill and go down the parkway towards the falls. See how bad the snow is down there. Hopefully I can keep the windshield clear. I apologize for the windshield wiper noise. Oh, there's a garbage can on the road. See, it doesn't look too bad. Not down here. Although I would not want to be walking down here. I did pass a car dealership today on my way down here, and the sign for the car dealership had been blown over and landed on a couple cars. Those cars were not in great shape. Again, I hope I don't lose connection. Niagara Falls is always iffy. Oh, they're doing construction there. Looks like they might be getting rid of Ruby Tuesdays. Down here it's going to be windy. You can't even see the falls really, like the American Falls. I roll my windows up. Snow's blowing in the car. could not be out walking on a day like today. Well, I guess I could, but I choose not to. That ended on January 7th, but they still have some of the lights out here. I just don't think they light them up at night. I missed Henry's live stream last night in the snowstorm. I'm gonna rewatch it when I get, or not rewatch it, I'm gonna watch it when I get home. I was out last night, I went to the casino, saw a show. Was it Legends in Concert? If any of you guys have seen Legends in Concert, or if you haven't, it's a great show. Definitely. You can barely see Table Rock up there in front of me. How's the picture? Hopefully it's still clear. Hopefully I'm still connected. I apologize for the windshield wiper sound. These are the days that are good to stay inside and just stay warm and watch. Oh, sorry about that. And watch YouTube, which I will be doing in about 15 minutes probably. Oh, that almost looked like my car that drove by there, that venue. I cannot wait for spring. Does anyone else like winter? Leave a comment in the section below. Let me know. Do you guys like winter? I am not a fan. If I could be in warmer temperatures all year round, definitely take that. Definitely take the warmer temperatures. It's actually getting hot in the car. Gotta turn that heat down. Oh, I'm not going to go through Dufferin Islands. I was going to go through Dufferin Islands, but there's some really old trees that overhang the road. Probably not a good idea. I think I'm going to turn around here. Drive by the falls once again. You can barely even see the Niagara River there. The water is crazy today. With all the wind. Wow. Can't really see the skyline there. You can a little bit. It is so windy. So if you're rewatching this later, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll be notified when I go live. Because I tend to be random with my lives. I know I'm just random with my lives. So make sure you hit that bell, subscribe, like this video if you like. I appreciate it. Doesn't cost anything. Wow. There goes the Wego. The roads are nice down here. They're just wet. They must have been out with the, not the salt, but that solution they put on the road so it doesn't freeze or get snowy. I wonder what it's like in other places, like Fort Erie. They're probably getting hit with a lot of snow. Fort Erie always gets hit with a lot of snow. Just because it's right off the lake. And hopefully when I'm done this live stream, it stops and doesn't continue on YouTube. For some reason that happened to me last time when I used Prism for my live stream. It said my live stream was like an hour and a half, but in reality it was not that long. Can you guys see the sky wheel? You can barely see the sky wheel. Maybe I'll take you guys to downtown. Or do you want to go up Clifton Hill? I think we'll go to Queen Street. See the bridge a little bit better now. That's the Rainbow Bridge straight ahead. Takes you right to the United States of America. I haven't been over to the United States of America in close to a year, believe it or not. It's right across that bridge, and it's been almost a year. That's when I stayed at the Seneca Casino. I stayed at the actual hotel at the casino for 2 days. That video's up. If you want to check that video out, I did a room review. It seems to be getting a lot of views. It's one of my more popular videos. And I had a good time. I didn't win much at the casino, but I did check out filming location from The Office where I think it's Pam and Jim got married. And I checked out the American Falls. And yeah, just basically stayed at the hotel for 2 days at the Seneca. Well, this sign's telling me to slow down. I'm only doing 40. The speed limit is 40. Why is it telling me to slow down? Sorry about that. There's the Bird Kingdom on the left. And we're still on the Niagara Parkway. I'm going to travel along the parkway to Queen Street. See what the weather's like on Queen Street. If you're looking for a bed and breakfast to stay at in Niagara Falls, right along this little strip of the Niagara Parkway between Clifton Hill and Queen Street, there is a ton of bed and breakfasts down here. Like almost all the places on the left that you can see, including this huge one coming up on the left, all bed and breakfasts. I couldn't recommend one because I've never stayed at any. I don't know if bed and breakfasts are your thing. I stayed at a bed and breakfast once and I thought it was kind of odd, just staying in somebody's house really, and then you get up and they cook you breakfast. And I don't know, I just found it kind of weird. But if you're into that thing, along this stretch, there's a lot of bed and breakfasts. And I mean, the view here is not too bad if you're just overlooking the river. Really, it's pretty central between Clifton Hill and Queen Street. So if you're looking to check out either of those spots, staying at a bed and breakfast along the parkway here might be an option for you. And I would imagine right now, this time of year, you probably get a good deal at the bed and breakfast. I cleaned my window. Sorry about the windshield wiper noise. I'm actually going to go down, no, I'm going to go to Queen Street. I'm going to Queen Street. Or the Q District, as they call it. Eat, shop, and explore. I feel like the snow is starting to pick up down here. Yeah, it's pretty snowy down here. Oh, you can hear that wind. So Queen Street is just about a block or two away from where the GO train drops you off. There's the train station there, and then there's the bus station as well. So if you're down there, if you get dropped off out the GO train, Queen Street's a worthwhile, I don't know, I would say come down Queen Street and check it out. There's lots of little restaurants to try out. There's some escape rooms. There's a few bars down here as well. Some neat little, there's a vintage shop called the White Whale down here. You may have seen Christine from We Go Places Tours. Did a little video in there. She got one of her buttons there. Probably a couple of her buttons. For some reason too, there's this place called Wave X, which is like a stand-up paddleboard place, I think. Which is a stand-up paddleboard place on Queen Street. It is a little odd. The Highlight Diner is a place you should definitely check out for breakfast. The Highlight Diner is always busy. That RT Pizza is on the left. We did a pizza review there. Their pizza is delicious. I recommend getting the cup and char pepperoni. And then on the left there you see Antidote. That's a Antidote Apothecary. Is a retro candy shop. They have all the old candies from like the 80s, the 90s. They have some imported candies. Very interesting. Now we're just coming up onto Victoria, where I'm going to take a left, and then I'm going to pull into the parking lot where I usually start my live streams, and then I'm going to end this live stream. It's been about 20 minutes, and I'm going to leave the live stream up so everybody can see what a lovely day it is here in Niagara with our 100-kilometer-an-hour wind gusts and all this snow. And if the weather's better tomorrow, maybe I'll do a food review. I've got to keep up with the one video a week goal for 2024. Also, too, I'm looking forward to hopefully doing a Niagara Falls Comic-Con this year again. If you haven't checked out that video, that was very cool. We got to do Comic-Con last year. And actually, around this time last year, I did the Niagara Falls Tequila Expo. That was pretty neat. And I was not in the same shape when I left as I was when I entered. I'll put it that way. You can see that video if you look through my videos as well. It wasn't too bad. that was it was a good time considering I don't really like tequila, but I left with a whole new, I don't know, a whole new impression of tequila. So now we're driving down Victoria towards Clifton Hill still, as you can see. Maybe I'll drive just a little bit longer. I'll finish the video where I started the video. You see the casino tower there? A little bit. If you guys ever have any suggestions for restaurants in the area, or food you'd like me to try, or hotel rooms you'd like to see, or even lobbies, I was thinking of doing some hotel lobby videos, because really that's the first impression of a hotel that you get, is when you first walk into the lobby, that's the first thing you see. So I think those videos might do pretty well too. I'm just going around the bend here on Victoria, which will lead us by Clifton Hill. And I was thinking of doing a winter parking video, but really there is no parking tips in the winter. Basically, every place is pretty cheap if you're looking at the private parking lots, depending on if there's an event near that parking lot or not. They're usually around $5 to park for the day. Some of the streets are still $10, so maybe street or private parking lot might be a better option. Here goes the windshield wipers again, I apologize. Paranormal Witness Girl, how you doing? Happy Saturday. I'm good, how are you? I'm just showing everybody the lovely winter weather here. You've probably seen this street on some of Christine's tours, her walking tours. Oh, you can feel that wind. 100-kilometer-an-hour winds. Oh, and I think a dead skunk on the road. Yuck. Yeah, there's a dead skunk, you can smell it. That smells gross. So now we're continuing south on Victoria Avenue. We're gonna head towards the Skyline Tower, which you cannot see at all because of the snow. Yeah, it's pretty snowy here, Paranormal Witness Girl. We're supposed to get a snowstorm today and tomorrow and possibly Monday. The winds are at almost 100 kilometers an hour today. There's a wind warning. So I'm trying to stay away from anywhere with trees or old signs that can blow over. See, parking here, $5. This place usually is about $20 to $25 for parking because of it. It's so close to Clifton Hill. There's the Keg and the Hooters. Can you hear that wind? Holy moly. Oh, it's even worse down here. Yeah, it's not nice. Not nice down here. I'm gonna take a left here. This is Fallsview Boulevard. Used to be Buchanan Avenue, and they changed it once they put in Fallsview Casino. Oh, this road's bad. I don't have winter tires on my car either. I do have all season, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna take a drive by the casino. Paranormal Witness Girl, if you're still here, what's the weather like in Florida? I'm gonna say not like this. Yeah, you can see the Hilton straight ahead there. roads are getting snowy now. Now here, we have the Hilton on the right and the casino on the left. This street, on a good day, is like a wind tunnel. So it's really windy down here today. Let's see how bad it is. Roll the window down a little bit. Maybe you guys can hear it. Hopefully not too much snow blows in. 25, that's not bad. Oh no, I'm stuck in the intersection. Why are we stopped in the middle of the intersection? I kind of wish this was rain, to be honest. At least with rain is not slippery. I mean, it can be slippery, but it's not slippery like snow. No, I feel like it's less windy down here. Usually it's worse. Oh, I see why. Everybody wants to turn into the Hilton. There you go. Can you guys hear that wind? Windy. Roads are starting to get a little slippery now. Still not too bad. I mean, I grew up learning how to drive in snowy weather, so kind of used to it. And I've driven cars with bald tires in the winter, and I've driven cars with snow tires in the winter, and you know, if you've driven up with bald tires in the winter, you know how to drive in the winter. Not saying I like it, just saying I can do it if I need to. Just gotta take it slow, no need to rush. This building on the right is I think they were going to make it into a parking lot or something for the casino, and then they were going to make it into the Crown Plaza Hotel, and it's just been sitting there for probably like 20 years. Maybe more than 20 years. But supposedly that's going to be the tallest hotel in Niagara, taller than the Hilton. Yes, that's right, Stephanie. You got to watch out for the other people that don't know how to drive. And there is a lot of people that don't know how to drive. And even probably more so down by Clifton Hill, because people may come here from like the southern US or wherever it's warm and not used to snow, and then rent a car. Like if you rent a car in this and you're not used to this, yeah, you got to watch out for other people too. Paranormal Witness Girl, have you ever driven in the snow? I know you're from Florida, so just checking. I'll roll up my windows. Oh, where's Christine live? I didn't know Christine was live. I haven't been on YouTube today, so... And I didn't text her today to see if she was going to be doing a video or not. Last time she was live in Niagara Falls, I drove by her. I was going to go be in her live stream with her, but it was one of those days, kind of like today. And the worst part is I can't text her to see where she is because I'm filming with my phone and she's using her phone. I wouldn't want to drive in the middle of a hurricane. That definitely counts. I'm in your old hood. This is my hood. This is where I live. Sort of. Close. Yeah, this weather's not getting much better. But at least I'm warm. The wind isn't affecting me because I'm in the car. I do have a toque on because I was thinking of getting out of the car at some point, but I'm not getting out of the car. Yeah, you might need driving lessons to drive in the snow, depending on how much snow there was. Sometimes it's fun to go to an abandoned parking lot where there's no cars and just boot around in the snow. You just gotta watch out for the light poles. Oh, Pizza Villa. It's not Pizza Villa anymore. Paranormal Witness Girl, are you watching Christine? Are you watching We Go Places? If you are, tell her I said hi. Now I'm just turning left onto Lundy's Lane, which looks like not the best either, but we shall see. Still windy? Yep, still windy. Oh, gross. I think it might be time to come to an end on this stream and head home. Just gotta find a parking lot to pull over here. If you're coming to the falls, Lundy's Lane is the place for restaurants. You got fast food restaurants. Well, any kind of restaurant really. You got takeout restaurants, fast food, sit-down restaurants. Prices range from low to high. Are you kidding me, Mark? Good to see you too. I was just down by the White Whale. Well, when I started, actually about halfway through this stream, I was down there. And I actually mentioned Christine. I don't know if I'm going to be driving down there. It's not the best weather, but I mean, she has to drive home to St. Catharines, so could be worse. Are you coming back again, Mark? That's awesome. I was just at the casino last night, and I left, but I didn't spend too much. I spent like $40 and I left with $60. So not bad. Came out 20 ahead. Saw a show, ate at the Overtime Sports Lounge. I don't really recommend the Overtime Sports Lounge. Nice place, but the food was not that great. Hello, Rain Eyes. How's it going? I'm just stopping at the beer store because I'm on my way home. Yeah, the weather out here is crap. I wish I was going to be on longer. Oh, birthday celebrations. That's awesome, Mark. Hopefully the weather holds out and you're successful at the casino. Rain Eyes, you just caught the end here. I'm just, turn this around. So I'm just at the end of my stream. I'm just gonna head home. Hopefully, how long has Christine been on for? Because I'll probably go home, put on her stream and check it out. If you like this live stream, you like my videos, if you're not already subscribed, please do so. I would love that. Hit that bell button so you know when I'm going live, because like I said earlier, I'm kind of random when I go live, but you know, I should schedule that stuff. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you, Paranormal Witness Girl. Thank you, Rain Eyes. Thank you, Mark. Thank Dave Jeffries from Niagara Falls. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys soon. Maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I'm out. I might buy a lottery ticket too, Paranormal Witness Girl. That's it for me. Ciao.